How's everybody doing today? Right now, we are just in casual situation, just kind of chilling out here in the studio. Thought we would hop on here with a little bit of information, maybe show a video. We've been out doing a lot of fishing, catching a lot of bass on the big Zilla, the 10-inch lizard. And wait till we get a couple people on here and just ramble a little bit here. I do want to say we got another big giveaway coming. Announcement on that is pretty soon. And so make sure right now I'm streaming over a few channels. So just make sure that you guys are subscribed over on the Facebook channel. We got a massive giveaway we're doing. Hey, Rick, how's it going, guys? And I'm going to be posting something up here on the Get Hooked Magic Bait Facebook page. If you guys don't know, something really big to me every year that I look forward to is the kids and getting the kids out fishing. So we have something we do every year in Florida here with the Windermere Police Department. It's called Cops and Bobbers, and my bait and tackle shop is a sponsor. And it's something that I look forward to every year, meeting the community, getting the kids out fishing. We have lots of games set up. We got minnow races. The kids love it. Even the adults like it too, you know. I'm going to be posting the flyer after I get off here because it won't let me upload it onto this. So I'll be posting the flyer on the Facebook page only so you guys can see. If you are in Florida, you'll be able to scan this, get the kids signed up. It's free for all the kids. I will be there and a bunch of my guys will be there. And we're going to be having boats out there. It's ages 3 to 17. Really looking forward to this event, as well as a lot of my good friends that help out and stuff, you know, and donate their time as well to this event for the kids, you know. You guys always hear me say, and I always mean it, less X boxes, more tackle boxes. Get the kids out fishing. These kids are our future. And, you know, whatever we can do to put positive stuff in their life, you know, and be a positive role model for this community. That's what we're about, you know. Myself through Get Hooked Magic Baits, Get Hooked Bait and Tackle, Florida Bass Charter. I put aside money every year, and if it comes to me fishing professionally versus entering the FLW and the pro level or taking care of the kids, I say it all the time, it's going to be the kids, and that's what I'm doing now, you know. And it doesn't hurt my feelings one bit because it will always be for the kids, and that is second nature, you know, any fishing. This is something I look forward to every year. Even the kids talk about it all year. So if you guys are in Florida, make sure when I post up this flyer later to check it out. Now, I've been doing a lot of fishing lately, and just unbelievable the amount of videos. Yes, Zach is one of our volunteers. He brings his boat down here, and he drives over an hour to come over here and help the kids with me. And we need more people with some boats for volunteers because we're going to have 100+ kids. It could be 200 kids. It's usually pretty big, and COVID hit us the 1 year. This would be our 4th year of doing the Cops and Bobbers, but we had 1 year minus COVID, so this should be a really big year, and we already have lots of volunteers. All the officers are going to be there, and we got games and prizes, and of course, you know, taking kids out on the boats, the 7-year-olds up to 17-year-olds, and we have competitions: first fish, biggest fish, most fish. And if you guys got kids, they all know me. They typically want to go with me, but Zach and all these guys, we got guys that fish at FLW. They're going to be there. Captains, everybody's good. Everybody knows how to catch fish. So tell your kids, you know. Plus, I don't pick it. I leave it to the chief. The chief, he picks who goes where. That way, it's fair. I know the 1 year we had first fish and biggest fish, and it was pretty funny. Pretty funny situation. We went out there within about 5 minutes. We had a 5-pounder, and that was just took the icing on the cake, you know. So the kids that went with me were pretty dang happy. But we got kids that talk about this all year, and this is the big thing. You know, it's really close to my heart. And you know, when these kids and they come into my bait shop, and I always say, you know, No matter what goes on out there in your life, no matter what goes on out there in the world, no matter what's happening on the day-to-day basis, whatever's going on in your life, if you're in Florida and you walk into my bait shop, once that door closes behind you, you're family. And no matter what, we bring out the brightest days in everybody. And I'm not going to sit here and go through all the stuff that I went through and I'm still going through. I got a lot of big surgeries coming up, but I'm not here to talk about that. But people never realize the amount of stuff that I go through, but I can still sit here with a smile on my face and put positive energy on anybody that walks through that door. That's what we're about. That's what we're always going to be about, is being positive and getting them kids out fishing and being positive for this community and the role model of, this fishing industry and stuff, So when it comes down to it, that's most important to me. And of course, I'm not going to rule out anybody out there, if, feel like sponsoring me on the fishing tour, of course I'll take that. But for me, my funds are put aside for the kids. So that's where I stand. But hey, we're out fishing. I took a friend out fishing. You guys, I've been using a lot of the Heart Pounder and the Lizard lately. If you guys have seen me posting a lot of that, it's for a reason. Those two baits are constantly all year. And I took one of my friends out here. Let me see if I can get the video right here. Here we go. This was like less than 5 minutes. We ended up catching like 35 bass, and I just turned the camera on real quick for this one here. I mean, we were just messing around. We were catching fish left and right. I was using the Lizard. She was using the Heart Pounder. Here, check it out. All right. Get Hook Magic baits.
Perfect hook. Nice pretty fish. You've been hooked before.
All right. I'm telling you, it's these I had a gentleman that come in and bought a couple of bags. I wasn't there, but I was there this past Sunday, and hold on, what's it say here? Oh, definitely have to look into that. No, because I got yeah, I'll have to look into that one. Send me a direct message after we get off here so I can look up your address again and go to the post office, because I had I buy insurance on that stuff too. So if you didn't get it, I mean, not only did you get a bunch of stuff, oh, you joking? All right, thanks. Hey. All right, I got folks joining here from YouTube and all over the place because I'm syndicated right now in a bunch of different places. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you guys, like some of these guys right here on Facebook, make sure you guys follow me on YouTube, because our next giveaway is going to be pretty big, and it's going to be probably our biggest one, because I've already been putting stuff aside. And right now, I just wanted to do a casual talk on here, and back to the guy that bought those baits. I was there. I'm usually there at my bait shop on Sundays, and I was there. He come in and bought a couple of bags, and then left and went to the lake and come back and was catching 6 and 7 pounders all day. And he might be here, but I'm not going to tell what lake he was at, but he was using the Heart Pounder, and that's no secret. And I was like, man, you got to start taking pictures, and you don't have to put the spot and all that, but, just leave the bait in the mouth, just so we can get these out there. I already know. It's what I've been fishing. The Heart Pounder is the bait that we started almost three and a half years ago. So that bait has been the number one bait from start, even until now, even at my bait and tackle shop here in Florida, Get Hook Bait and Tackle. We sell on average, and we have thousands of fishing supplies from all different companies. But that bait right there will sell about 100 bags to one of any brand that you guys can think of, because I have every brand in my bait and tackle shop. And so people will go there and they try that one time. And, you know, I keep saying about our plastic, you know, and I was at the ICAST. And let me tell you something about the ICAST. You guys heard me say this. I posted this before. I was told, you know, my baits are too good. You know, I need to get this other plastic that costs twice as, well, it's cheaper. It's about twice as cheap as what I use. But the thing is, they say, yeah, you got to get these guys to just, you know, maybe you can lower your price a little bit, but then just let the bait rip one time, or let them stick it on the hook and it just rips. You know, that's how you got to do business. I won't mention the company's names of these kids, and you know, they can run their business however they want. I like quality stuff. I like top quality fishing supplies. That's what we're putting out. And also, I'm not going to let the cat out the bag, but stay tuned, man. In about 3 more weeks to a month, we're going to launch something that's going to be amazing. On top of all of our other things that we have right now, we have thousands of fishing supplies. But this is going to be, we're stepping into something else, even besides our studio right here. How do you do this? Everybody's going to be saying in about 3 weeks. How do you do this? Look, you know, if anybody ever wants to, you know, ask me questions about how to get into things and do this and that, I'm more than welcome to help. But, you know, you got to surround yourself with a good quality supply of people. You know, I have a very small circle, and but a lot of friends. But, you know, there's going to be people out there even now when I post things, no matter how positive I am, no matter how many thousands of people I've seen, no matter how many hospitals. And believe me, I've been to a lot of hospitals and donated bags and bags and bags and bags of toys for kids. I've done this my whole life. And no matter how good I am, I don't have to prove nothing to nobody. There's always going to be that person out there that's going to laugh at you when you post something. It's going to say something, you know. Those people, don't give them your time. You know, that's a waste of my breath. You know, I when I see something like that, I just smile about it, you know, because it's nothing I can do. I can't control that, you know. And a lot of times when people are being negative, you know, they're being negative to hide their own issues in their life or whatever it may be. But, you know, stay positive, and stay positive for the community, the kids. And, you know, with everything going on nowadays, you know, we need more of that. You know, just be positive and share the love to everybody. Like I said earlier, when you walk in my bait shop, you're family. And believe me, I got pictures of Jake Owen. He's a country singer. If you guys don't know him, he come in my shop. We talk for an hour. Next thing you know, he's giving me backstage passes. And then all of a sudden we're fishing until 3 o'clock in the morning. I got all kinds of pictures, and we start texting and talking, and you know, I'm just a real person, you know, no matter who you are. I've had the fortunate, you know, in my situation to meet a lot of good people in my life. And the reason is because how I am right now, no matter if it's Easy, or if it's Jen, or if it's Zach, or if it's Rick, or whoever it is, I'm going to treat everybody the same, no matter how small or how big I am. Because guess what? You know, we all put our pants on one leg at a time. And, you know, I don't want to sit here and be a preacher, but I'm just telling you about me. And I will always stay positive, and I avoid the negativity and stuff, you know. And other people come to me sometimes, hey, you see that guy? You put a little laughing face on your thing. I'm like, so? Believe me, I am 7 days a week, 20 hours a day. You want to grind, you want to get somewhere in life, you got to grind, man. And I've been at this for, well, with the bait and tackle shop over 6 years now, and the baits over 4 years, and being a Coast Guard approved captain, I've been running Florida Bass charters in the state of Florida as well. But this is what I do, man. I just love to go, love to get people out, love to teach them how to fish, love to fish the FLW. Right now I'm putting that on the back burner because my money is going toward these kids in this event, which I'll never change. And someday somebody will come to me and want to sponsor me, and then we can work that out with a nice big sponsorship and big shout outs all across thousands and thousands of people. But that's a whole nother story, you know. I always stay positive, just be me, and I'm blessed every day when I wake up. I thank God, you know, for this breath of what I've been through in my life. So, you know, staying positive and just being happy. Nothing, nobody can take that away. When you can wake up and breathe, there's only one person, no matter what you guys believe in. It's not up to me. Believe me, I'm not going to sit here and get into all that stuff and everything, but you know, we can all believe what we want to believe. I'm just blessed to be able to wake up and breathe every day and hopefully try to make somebody else smile. And again, back to the people that's been in my shop, I've had superstars, people that have come in there, have had millions and millions of followers, and I will not mention their name, but we get, you know, a lot of good people like Larry the Cable Guy. We've had a lot of guys come in there. And more recently, a couple of weeks ago, this one superstar who's on this TV show, which I will not mention her name, she come in, was having problems, and she's like, don't believe what you read here, there, you know. And I was like, look, I don't care. Like I told you, when you walk in this door, you are the same to me as anybody else. I don't care if you got 15 million followers. I don't care if you got 2 followers. I don't even care if you have a Facebook account. When you walk into the door, you're my family. And even if I see you out there on the street, you're my family. And no matter what, that's why, you know, building this community and being there for people and being positive role model to everybody, I'm fine with that because I like that. I don't do it for recognition. The police department gives me awards, this and that. I don't care. And I told them that too. I don't care. You don't have to give me nothing. I don't want nothing. I don't want sympathy for my cancer. When I talk about that, I don't need that. I'm fine. If I can build somebody up and tell them, hey, if you're going through problems, get out there and go fishing, man. Just clear your mind. Get out there and, you know, that's the best healing thing ever. You know, I just had another surgery like, I don't know, was it a week ago, week and a half? They pulled 10 lumps under this arm, and I think it was 6 under this arm. And I think they told me I needed a rest for 3 days. And the next day I was out fishing. I was out fishing. And here I am. I'm fine, you know. Fishing is a healing sport, man. Getting that natural environment out there that was built for us. So, and fishing with the magic, you know, you can't beat that. You know, fishing with the magic baits and, you know, just being out there, having a good time and enjoying life. Let's see. If you guys got any questions or anything right here, man, feel free to hop in here and, you know, say, you know, if you guys got a comment or something. Hey, thanks, Dennis. I appreciate it, man. It's a situation that I'm in and stuff, and I don't like to talk about other people and or other baits, and you guys hear me say that. I'm not perfect by all means. Even as an angler doing this, I've been fishing since, oh my gosh, well over 40 plus years. I grew up doing this, you know. Ever since I was 3 years old, I haven't stopped fishing. It's always been a hobby, and then I seriously got into it over 10 plus years ago, and this is my passion and my love. But ever since I was a young kid, you know, I've always been, I guess my mom would make peanut butter sandwiches, and we would take them to the homeless. And then growing up, you know, I would always, you know, I started racing professionally in motorcycles. I would get all of us together. We would take bags and bags of toys to the kids. So I've done this my whole life. And no matter what, it's not going to stop, you know, just to see the joy. And being the worst thing ever, and maybe I was put in this position, nobody in my family's ever had cancer. I ended up with the worst cancer in history here in Florida. They put me in all these newspapers. They pulled 15 lumps out of my throat. But I think I was put in this hospital to see these kids 6, 7, 8 years old, and I'm sitting there praying. Again, I don't care what you guys believe, but I'm like, man, give me this pain. Let me have it. Don't do this, you know. Let me just, you know, have all this and stuff. So I'm not here to preach, but I'm here to say, you know, just share the love. That's my story, you know. And it's not just to the kids, it's to everybody. If you want haters out there, you know, another thing my mom always told me, if somebody's going to hate on you, then you must be doing something right. I mean, I laugh about that because, you know, even now, you know, being successful, I guess you could say, you know, with the business and the magic baits and the charters, we're ranked #1 on Google. If you type in Florida Bass Charter, we're #1. If you type in Get Hook Bait and Tackle, we're #1. Magic baits is starting to climb up there too. Our Instagram, our TikTok, last month we had 365,000 people that viewed us. 365,000 people. That's pretty amazing in a month's time. And, you know, it's a lot of hard work. And we just started our TikTok channel not even 4 or 5 months ago. So that's going, you know, some people may not like it. But I'm not going to get political into that stuff. You know, I appreciate all you guys, you know, with your comments and stuff. And yeah, just live life to the fullest. You never know what's going to happen. Believe me. I'm not going to get into my life story, but I've lost a lot of close people in my life, you know, and you just never know when they're going to be here one day or the next. And from motorcycle accidents to even family members to brothers and moms and dads. And, you know, I've been through it all and stuff. And I've always been the stronger one, even though I'm the youngest in the family. Maybe that's why, you know, I am where I am, because I can take anything. You can say whatever you want about me. It ain't going to hurt my feelings. I'm not perfect. I'm not the perfect fisherman, not the perfect angler. And I don't care who's out there that thinks they are. They think they're Mr. Joe Blow, super cool pro guy that knows it all and everything. Look, I will go fish against anybody. I don't have that type of money to be out there, but it doesn't impress me. No, like I say, I'm a grounded guy. We are all equal. We all put one leg on at a time. I've been fishing for 40 years. If I can't catch fish, then I shouldn't own a bait shop. I shouldn't be doing Florida Bass charters, and I shouldn't be teaching and talking about magic baits, or even being in this position where people invite me to speak and talk and boost people up, whatever, you know, whatever. I'm fine with all that stuff. But, you know, there are people out there right now. You may see when we post things and, you know, you look at the comments and see somebody that laughs, you know, that little laughing face, and then I'll get a text, hey, man, there's that guy again laughing. Well, I feel sorry for that guy in his house. I mean, that's usually what I say. I'm not going to mention names, but anybody that always tells me that, you know, that's what I say. You know, I feel sorry for that guy. If he's going to laugh at me, then he's probably got something going on, you know, that he might need some help. But even to that guy, you know, he's more welcome to come to talk to me, and I'll share the love with him. And that's what I'm about again. And we just work hard and, you know, continue to build a good thing and stay positive. And, you know, if you guys are down here in Florida, please come to our bait and tackle shop, support us locally, or, you know, our magic baits right here. Or if you want to do a Florida Bass charter with myself or some of my guys out there, we offer that, you know, up to 20, 30 boats. You know, we do big, small corporate events, big events. Jen, hey, Jen, we had, did a charter with Jen. I took him out on a charter here recently. And Jen can tell you exactly how I'm talking right now. I'm sure he would tell you exactly that's how I am on the boat, you know. And I appreciate, he's an awesome guy. And, you know, I just connect, we connect well because I'm a natural person and I don't need to BS around anything, you know. We just, you know, live life. And if you come on my boat, you are going to have a memory that you will never forget, you know. And that's, I'm sure, Jen, if you're still watching, you might be able to even say that, because I told you I told you something that I wouldn't say, and I won't. So we just have a good time. You know, hopefully you guys can experience some time on the water with me someday. And yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you. And you know, this is how I am, whether I'm here, whether I'm at the bait shop, whether I'm out on a charter, whether I'm fishing the FLW, whether I'm out here at the kids event, or if I'm over here donating, you know, at the hospital and stuff. And man, I tell you, I got to sigh here. You know, it hurts me over the last couple of days, and I get this all the time, you know, people from all over the state, even out of state, that contact me and want me to help donate because they know I do so much. But man, it's hard to say no. Even a couple of these local police stations, you know, I am literally, as far as the donations and all that stuff, I'm definitely thinned out there. But the more that you guys can help, you know, buy our supplies, the more I can put aside, you know, and help more people. That's what I like doing. Because I always say, you know, if you're able to help and volunteer, and even I posted my flyer on a couple of different pages already, and I'm going to post it on here after I get off of here about the Cops and Bobbers that my bait shop is sponsoring and Get Hook Magic Baits. And I still need a couple of volunteers with boats. And I always say, you know, no matter what you do, if you can volunteer, you know, and give some time, that's the best reward in life. That's why I'm so blessed to be able to wake up every day and tell a lot of good stories and keep on fishing. And yeah. But anyway, and do good giveaways and stuff. We got a big giveaway coming up here. Please make sure you guys subscribe and hit the notification over there on YouTube. We already got some guys on YouTube right now that are posting up here. So I appreciate you guys on YouTube. And you know, some guys don't have Facebook, which is fine. That's why I will go live on the next one. I'm going to let you guys know in a couple of days, because what this is going to be, I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be a 7-day giveaway. So each day, when I do this giveaway, I'm going to show you guys the first day what you're going to win, and then the second day what you're going to win, third day, all the way up to the 7th day, there's going to be 7 prizes. And then the whole 7 days, you'll have 7 days to enter to win. And then the 7-day, 7 prize winner is going to be early Christmas. I love to give back to all of you, my thank you, because just by you guys being here, even if you're not able to purchase, you know, it's hard times out there for everybody. But let me tell you guys something. If you guys are able to like and subscribe and share and hashtag Get Hook Magic Baits, you know, when you say something to me, if you guys hashtag Get Hook Magic Baits, it gets our attention no matter where we are on social media. You know, we try to catch it all and reply and share and talk. And, you know, if you guys are able to do that, you're sharing the love right there, man. So, you know, that's huge. You know, that's being a part of supporting this anyway. If you guys, you know, are not able to buy stuff right now, the way things are going right now, we're not going to get into all that, but that's showing the love too. You know, when you guys are, believe me, I know, other guys know, they'll send me, hey man, that guy shared this or that, you know, or you know, I see it and you hashtag it, I see it too. And, I appreciate that. You guys know who you are, the ones that are doing that, man. Much love to you guys, man, because I'm over here. I'm going to keep plugging away. I'm going to tell you right now, in about 3 weeks, man, oh man, I wish I could say what I've been designing. I put together a nice team. Only like, I think 2 people know what's coming. And I know that they're not going to say nothing, so they're on the pro staff, and they've been on my pro staff for a long time. So if you guys ever want to get on the pro staff, you can go to gethookmagicbaits.com and click that little pro staff thing right up there on the top, fill out that information, send it on over, and you know, you guys can, you know, be a part of things that nobody knows about long before it comes out. And some of you guys may even be able to test them things before it even comes out, and maybe even a part of helping design a couple of things or things like that. So it's good, you know. Our pro staff, you know, we don't just take everybody, you know. With my Facebook, 5, 10, I don't know. We got thousands of people all across social media, and every day I get 100+ emails of free. Can I have free? You know, free this. And look, man, nowhere in life does that I know of does anything come free. I've been working since I was young boy picking berries, and yeah, I know I'm old, so what? And I remember picking berries for $5 a crate and picking beans and digging ditches, you know, at 9 years old. But it did that all the way through high school. I'll knock things over here. That's you know, just part, you know, I can't give away free unless we're doing a free giveaway. That's my give back. So for everybody that's on here, you know, everybody's going to have the same chance, you know, to get a chance to win a lot of good stuff, you know. But I can't give 100 people, or maybe even 200 people. It's probably about 200 people a day that ask me for free stuff. And I'm like, look, man, just join us on here, enter in our free giveaways, and then you might have a chance to win. We've had some guys win twice. I think 2 guys have won twice, and then lots of other guys have won once. So it's pretty simple to win, because all of our stuff is custom. You know, you guys got to understand, you know, when we get this plastic, which is twice as much as the average plastic out there. Again, I'm not talking names, brand, but you guys think of whatever soft plastics you may know, and times that by 2 or 3 times. That's the cost of our plastic. But then you look at our prices. You know, it's like going back to that guy that I seen on Sunday that come in, you know, using one bait to catch 5, 6, 7 bass. By the time you add it up, if you buy a bag of Cincos for $6.99 and you use those bags of Cincos and you might use 3 other bags, believe me, that $6.99 is going to be a lot better than paying $20-something for cheap plastic. So that's where we're going to stand above. You know, when you guys get your hands on this stuff and use it, you'll see for yourself, you know. And if you watch my YouTube videos, you'll see me casting. I got the camera on, casting, catching fish, casting, catching more fish. Some of you guys that fish with me, you already know too. And it's no joke, man. These baits are good stuff, but it's not even the soft plastics. And I always keep this bait close with me. For some reason, I always take it in the house. You guys have seen the videos on this already a few weeks ago. One of our walking baits, but we make these big walking baits. We make these in like 8 different colors, and they come with the hook keepers on there. So one of my favorites, the way they walk. Some people may not like them big baits, but I do. Anyways, thanks for listening to me ramble on. It's been a casual thing here. I'm sitting here in my tank top just chilling out, and I wanted to hop on here, talk mainly about the kids and the Cops and Bobbers, which I'm going to be posting that flyer after this video. September 17th, if you're in Florida, when I post this thing up, you guys will be able to just click the link. I'm going to be posting it on the Facebook page. So you guys on YouTube, I apologize now. The flyer won't be going on YouTube. It's just going to be on the Facebook Get Hook Magic Bait page. Thank you guys for watching on the YouTube channel. We're going to do something extra special on the YouTube channel when we do that 7-day giveaway. Well, it's actually going to be a couple extra prizes just for the Facebook users there, or excuse me, the YouTube guys that are on that channel. So make sure to subscribe on that YouTube. And if you missed the video when we do the 7-day giveaway, all you gotta do is just watch it. That way you can continue to see how to win. And it's going to be something new. I'm going to do something new for this next giveaway. I think maybe this Saturday I might start the 7-day giveaway. And again, each day what I'm going to post a picture. After I do the live show, and I'm going to show you one thing that's going to be in the package. And then each day I'm going to post a picture of something new, and I'll do it on Facebook and YouTube and say, okay, this is number 2, this is number 3, all the way up to the 7th day. The 7th day when we go live, I'll show you the 7th prize, and then we'll pick a winner. So that's going to be kind of cool. Something new and something different. Again, thank you guys so much. Hopefully I'll have the chance to meet you all out there. I've been a pleasure to each and every one of you. I feel very, very blessed, believe me, from the bottom of my heart, for you guys to just take your time to sit here and listen to me ramble on. And you guys mean a lot to me. You mean the world to me, for you guys to come out here and just listen to me talk and share the love, share the positivity. And I appreciate you guys, you know, a lot. Again, when you guys see me posting stuff and you're sharing and liking and commenting and telling your friends and ordering our stuff and just being a part of the magic all around, between our braided line, our hooks, our poppers, our jerk baits, our crankbaits, our traps, our wacky rig toolkits, our fluorocarbon line, 70 plus custom soft plastic baits, which are custom made, you know, and they're all hand packed. That's why, you know, we're sitting there, you know, taking 4 hours to pack up, you know, a certain amount of baits and making these baits, you know, it takes time for all that stuff. We can't just give it free all the time to hundreds of people, you know. But for our pro staff guys and things like that, you know, we let them in on secrets and maybe, you know, do extra things at times for them. And so I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Get the kids fishing. I can't wait to get the flyer up here for those in Florida. Less X boxes, more tackle boxes. Get them kids out fishing. And remember, it's not about the baits. It's about the magic. Not just the magic in the bait, but the magic in all of our life that we can do for everybody. Keep the positive up. Share the love. Make everybody smile. And that's it, folks. Thank you. Out of the studio. That's it. Oh, by the way, I got all these dang buttons here. I'm still learning all this stuff in the studio here. Let's see if we can hear the audience. What do you think about this today? Yeah. All right. Let's pump it up. All right. No, I'm out of here. Thanks, guys. Much love to all you. Keep the magic in your life.